everyone, my name is Rachita Mathur, currently working as a legal intern at LexClick. So today I will be discussing one case, BSNL and others versus Pranod V. Sawan. So this case is basically related to protection of sanctions as public servant. So, issue under this case was whether the public sector corporations are entitled to protection under Section 197 of CRPC. So, the facts of this case are Pradeep Toka, son of appellant, was a student who was a trained swimmer and had won prizes in state level events. On 11th May 2004, Pradeep Toka was sitting on a two-wheeler as a pylon rider while travelling on the Upper Ridge Road toward Karol Bagh, New Delhi. The said two-wheeler then met with an accident with a stationary truck which was not visible at night. The truck was standing in the middle of the road without any indicator lights on. The two-wheeler dashed against the stationary truck and both Pradeep Tokas and the driver died on the spot. He was 21 years old at the time of his death. The Motor Accident Claim Tribunal then granted compensation of 14,87,000 on certain defined pattern. Aggrieved by the order, father of Pradeep Tokas filed before Delhi High Court for enhancement of compensation. The insurance company also filed a cross appeal for reduction of compensation. The High Court then reduced the amount of compensation awarded by the Motor Accidental Claim Tribunal to 9,25,000. Now, the division bench of Supreme Court observed that the question for grant of sanction for prosecution under Section 197 of CRPC on the grounds of being a public servant is not available to the two appellants on the account of their ceasing to be employees of the Indian Telecommunication Services. After their absorption in the Appellant Corporation on the 1st of October 2000, prior to the complaint, the bench further added the fact that their past service may count for the purpose of pension in case of removal or dismissal by the corporation, or that administrative approval of the concerned ministry may be formally required before any punitive action will not confer on them. The statute of public servant under CRPC states that we are therefore required to consider if sanctions under Section 197 of CRPC was a prerequisite with regard to him a status as public servant. The question is no more res integria and stands authoritatively settled that employees of a public sector corporations are not entitled to protection under Section 197 of CRPC as public servant. The bench further held that sufficient evidence is not available on record at this stage with regard to the status of appellant number 2 that holds the protection under Section 197 of CRPC shall be available to him. These are the matters which are to be considered by magistrate on the basis of evidence that may be placed before him during the course of trial. It is further held that the question of sanction under Section 197 of CRPC with regards to appellants number 3 and appellant number 4, treating them to be public servant, simply does not arise because of their absorption in the corruption. With regard to the appellant number 2, considering his status as a deputation to the appellant corporation at the relevant point of time and in absence of necessary evidence with regard to his status in the appellant corporation throughout the litigation being ambiguous, we leave the question open for considering in the trial other necessary evidence is available. Thank you.